You could wake up tomorrow, your family's going to be a different family. You could not be here. Your children could be missing. I've already lost a neighbor. I mean, this happened overnight. Just neighbor, gone. This girl's twin sister disappeared. Never existed. Her mother don't even remember her. So, do your research. Look up quantum physics. Look up what quantum symmetry is. Look up the hologram theory. And you'll find out a lot about what they're doing. The stuff they're doing now is amazing. We are literally living in the future and we're playing with fucking fire. I'm trying to understand what actually happened, okay? Now, the Mandela effect is something that's real. I know that. I've seen the evidence myself. There's too many things that you just cannot discount. So, I've been researching a lot. I've been researching into quantum theory, quantum symmetry, and the CERN Hadron Collider. Now, if you do your research and you see, look up the hologram effect and look up what CERN has done. What they actually have done is they've opened a black hole. Alright, so there's one point. And then also, we've made quantum computers. And the quantum computers, what they actually admit is what they're doing is they're diving into other dimensions and pulling information out of them. So now, when they do that, you're actually splitting space-time. You're going to this other dimension and you are slightly changing the space-time in that dimension. Now, the most minute change could affect that dimension. And also, if you look at quantum theory, it's going to have an opposite and equal reaction to our dimension. So, quantum symmetry is basically, if you take an electron, shoot it all the way across the galaxy to other side of the galaxy. When you change that electron, its other half on the other side of, after you split it, its other half on the other side of the galaxy is going to simultaneously have an opposite or equal reaction. So, think about it. They open these black holes, they make these quantum computers, and they make a reaction in the other dimension, which is pretty much proven exists. Now, when that reaction happens, a separate reaction is going to happen over here. As minute as it is going to cause these reactions that we're seeing here. Now, these are just small. So what's going to happen when they decide to do something big? When a big reaction happens? It's scary, because if something really big happens, it could be the end of everything. It could be the end of our universe. It could be the end. It could change everything. So, do your research, and I don't know, maybe everyone should protest, because I don't think we should be fucking around with this shit.
I don't know. I just really, I mean, I like cried, and I was just like, really, I can't shake this off. So, anyway, I just wanted to share it with some of y'all. I'll probably end up deleting this because I look so ugly. I'm on no makeup, and I'm like, anyway, that doesn't matter, because coming to y'all because I'm really freaked out about something that happened to me yesterday, and it's hit me, and I'm like freaking out. So, yesterday, my mom has been going to the doctor a lot, so, you know, she's alone, so we go out, I take her out to eat when we go, and she likes Mexican food, and we went to this Mexican restaurant called Chewy's that she likes, and this is the third time we went there, was yesterday. And I thought the sign looked weird, and I didn't really, you know, say anything, and then I kept thinking about it, so I went home, and I Googled it, and it was spelled Chewy's, Chewy's, and now it's Chus. Well, okay, so I was like, wow, a Mandela effect and all this. And then it kept bothering me, so I called to talk to my waitress, but I couldn't remember her name. So the person that answered the phone was named Gabrielle. She was the hostess. And I just said, hey, you know, did you notice the name of your restaurant changed? And she said, no, ma'am, it's always been that way, but it's, it's funny that you're saying this because I had a dream that I pulled up to work and it was spelt the way that you're saying, Chewy's. And she said, now that you're telling me this is really freaking me out, And so I'm like, the fact that she's saying that she dreamed that just, I don't know, this blows my mind. It takes it to a whole new level.
This world is changed. The laws and everything and the history of this world has changed. You guys went in and changed too many things at once. Okay? It's just too fast, whatever you did. Okay? And maybe somebody has answers for me. And maybe you would like to talk to me because my history in my head is not from this world. Okay? This might be Earth, but not the Earth that I was from because this is different. Okay? People are different attitude-wise. Everything is a little different. People younger, like I said. Products have changed. I want to know if you guys are working on this. Are you working on getting this back to where we're supposed to go? Did a physicist go in and mess with things that he wasn't supposed to? And can he go in and change these things back? I mean, I would love to have my world back, and because it's just things. I'm going to have to get used to everything again around here. And the fact that 2 billion people are missing from this world is blowing my mind. 2 billion people are missing from the world that I came from to this world. So please, maybe somebody from Google, Zickerman or Zimmerman, whatever his name is, from Facebook. I do have one of these machines. Maybe you know something that I don't know. This video is for people who are suffering from the Mandela effect. Let me tell you people something. I don't know if we died or what. I don't care. I mean, I do care if we died. I mean, because we're all of us that remember a lot of things from our old world. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but I've got a couple of ideas. Okay. One, we either died and we were put here, or these people I know that have these computer systems, man, they went in and manipulated some things around, and they weren't supposed to do that, and they screwed this place up. And my guess is it's the second one, where they went in and screwed up this world. There's evidence on YouTube from places that I know, search and everything, and if I put it all together, maybe you'll understand it a little bit better. But from what I understand, they have these computers, they're called D-Wave computers, okay, and they're quantum computers. And, I mean, I know what these machines are capable of doing. I was a communications technician in Silicon Valley, and I wired up some of these big dollar places, man, and I've seen some of these multi-billion-dollar machines, whatever they are. I mean, they're just huge. In my old world, though, somebody told me, and I can't tell you. I mean, I'm assuming it was a friend of mine. But I remember him telling me about these D-Wave machines, okay? And he told me to be careful and watch out and look out for things. And I was like, okay, well, whatever, and, really didn't pay any attention to it after that. But I mean, and this was years ago, okay? Not that many years ago, but I mean, a few years ago, okay? And now all of a sudden, overnight, whatever happened, I'm here in this world now, and I'm not in my own world. I mean, I would love for somebody to just contact me, in my comments or something, or somebody can, help me figure out, or if you need answers, if you want to know about the past or something like that, contact me, please, because I'll tell you a lot that's not in this world, or it's in this world. It might have been the same, but it's a little different, and some things are or just don't make sense to me. I mean, but I'll just leave it at that. So please leave comments down below. I could use to hear from some people. Y'all can say what you want. Y'all can think I'm crazy. I've already went and talked to a psychologist and all that, and maybe we can all get together. Some other people that have this effect. Maybe we can gather and group up and get it together and go to Google or NASA and demand them that they, hey, you should shut this machine down, or these machines that are doing this, because I have a feeling that that's what it is, guys. This is not a God thing. God still exists. You know, He's real spirit and all that. I mean, He's our Lord and Savior. So I think that we need to talk about this more.
It's like it's just so much is changing from this damn Mandela effect that is really starting to get me here, and I'm wondering what's real. What's real? Are we all just in a Matrix type strip? I don't want to think that way. I don't want to think that, okay, this is a damn computer program and my every move is predicted. I don't want that. I want to know I got some power to change something if I desire to, or the will of my own. I don't like this whole Mandela thing, and it's pissing me off. And excuse me if I'm being a little aggressive, but it's just really getting on my nerve. I mean, stuff that I was used to, things that I was faceted to, my mindset, my memories, my life is being turned around. It's being turned around, and I meditated. I meditated yesterday. I meditated yesterday, good 20 to 30 minutes. I mean, it was blissful, it was peaceful. And as soon as I got done meditating, my body like it was burning on fire. That never happened. I mean, I'm sweating and I'm standing in one place, nice, cool room, comfortable, and I'm sweating profusely, and the only thing I'm hearing, the tone changes. The literature, the books that we was reading from has changed. I wish I could show you guys images and pictures, so I'm gonna just request that you go do your own research, but it's changed, and it's freaking me out, you know. So I'm just shocked. That's one thing I wanted to mention concerning this Mandela effect. I mean, I have a direct connection with the universe, more so than I ever had in my life. But something is off. Something is jarring. So I'm researching, and I want you to go to YouTube and look at this. I mean, so this Mandela effect is really it's really starting to affect me. I mean, I can handle it. I'm a man of my mind. I can handle it. But I just don't. I just want things to not be so damn fluid. I want something to be solid. I'm going up the street with me and my kids, and we looking around, and we like, I wonder, was that house there? And I'm going crazy, and I got my kids taking pictures of every single thing with their phones, you know, and downloading it to an email just so I can have a memory or something when, you know, to say, okay, that wasn't there, this wasn't there, that wasn't there, this happened, that happened. This Mandela thing is really consuming a lot of my time and energy and thought processes, because I don't want to be sideswiped or hoodwinked, and I really don't want to feel like I'm not in control of my own life. But again, if it's one blessing that has come from this Mandela effect, I can say is it has woken me all the way up. My eyes are wide open. Studying Egypt, studying the hieroglyphs of Egypt, I mean, I see one of the gods with a beetle that has a head of a beetle. I mean, a human body with a beetle head. In my 12 or 13 years of studying this, I never seen this particular entity, and now he's appearing on walls all over, and the beetle is used to clean up, you know, the sign of cleaning up the grounds of purification and all that stuff. That the scarabs also, I'm not gonna get into it that heavy, but you know, and I don't know where is these coming from. We never heard of them. I mean, the Pharaoh's death mask has two things on it, a bird and a snake, and it's only one snake. It was only one cobra. Then I saw when it transformed into two cobras. Then I saw when it transformed to a bird and a cobra. And I'm like, okay, this is not good. Something needs to just stop and hold the hell on and let us catch our breath, because we're losing here. We're losing bad. All I'm gonna say is, I just wanted to say that I know it was a quick rant and everything, and it just hit me. It's a lot more I want to say, but I really made this video to just so I can look at it and refresh myself on what I need to look up when I get back home from work. And yeah, it's just a lot. It's just a lot.